Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Banished with me, Lathrix. And of course, welcome back to our newest production line. We are now producing sand for the very first time. This sand will soon be used to make glass, as is our goal today. Look, sand and everything is being stolen instantly. Who's still in the... Are you really going to put the sand in the small market? Great. So yes, we do have a small market over here, which I am going to destroy because it's not doing the job I wanted it to do correctly. So we are going to go with the more specialised markets. Originally I placed it there so that all the lovely goodies can be traded with the town abodes over here, but it turns out the small market is just like the regular market and far too general for my liking. So I'm actually going to start deleting that now. It's really just not doing anything since we have so much stuff nearby. If this housing area was, let's say, over here, then it would be a better thing that it was general. Oh look, a new tradesman. We already have those, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, we could have ordered new things. Oh well, but look, we have cherries as well. We have cherries everywhere. We have cherries being stored. It currently looks like we have less food than we do because all the stuff in there doesn't count until it's put back into normal places. Vendor, you can go away. We don't need you right now. So we can start getting sand. Okay, so we're already making sand, which of course now we need to start making glass with, which is... Where is the glass maker? I can't actually remember. I think it's here somewhere. There it is. It actually needs sand straight away to be produced. And we could just have it here. I mean, we could have this right here and have a small storage section in between. And then we could perhaps have some more shoremen nearby. Shoremen, of course, simply dig sand and dig, I think, clay as well? Yep, along with catching turtles, frogs, and reeds. Of course, well, you don't really catch reed. Well, I guess you could technically say you're catching the reed, but it's not really a difficult thing to do, really, is it? Considering it's a plant. There we go. So you'll hopefully put the sand in there. Everyone's happy. Hurrah. And that will start being built soon. Hopefully we'll have enough sand. It's quite a slow process getting that sand, but I'm hoping that well, obviously we won't need as much as we need right now, this huge influx of sand need, so hopefully that'll be easier. The other thing we need to do today is hopefully produce a nice little area for a cemetery. Now, this area that keeps on getting cut down, I believe, is probably where I'm going to place it here, on this nice little bend, as it's, you know, it's scenic, it's where you want to be, well, the end of your mortal existence. It's lovely, and it's a nice place to be remembered, that's what I'm trying to say here. So let's do that. So, worship and remembrance, we have chapel, we also have a parish house. I think a parish house looks better right now since it's such a villagey place. We'll grade it later. Plus, I honestly just think it's prettier. We do, of course, have the massive chapel, ooh, which has been changed. Oh, cool, so you can go to the regular chapel if you want. There's all sorts of versions you can go with. I quite like that one, but no, I think I'll stick with the parish house for now. Let's put that there. I think I'd rather it be white, even if at the moment it looks like it's blending in. Regular cemetery, fenceless cemetery, and transparent cemetery. I think I'd rather have the regular, honestly, with the default walling. Can I make it this? I can't make it that small. Okay, let's do this, so we'll sort out something behind the church. That was 10. 20 by 10, maybe? Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. We definitely have enough ooh, we need more stonemasons. Oh, we've actually run out of iron. Wow, we are running out of everything now. Collect iron from this area. Yeah, we need to sort out our mining very, very soon. It's now becoming a big issue. Although there is a lot of iron around, it's not close by. Also, the music stopped, which is really annoying, and I can't figure out how to fix it. So, the final thing I wish to talk about is the sawmill I've produced. This is why we are no longer lacking fuel. We've made glass. Wait. That's not stored materials. What does that count as? Perhaps reeds and stuff? It looks like glass, so I assumed it was glass. Oh, the builder's building that. Fantastic. We do need more builders, so 2 builders there. We don't need any more farmers. Look how high our food is. We will eventually need a priest when the parish house is produced. And we will need a... Who on earth works in a glassworks? What do you call that person? A glassmith. I actually don't know. What is the title of someone who works in a glassworks? It's something I've never really encountered in real life. No, it wouldn't be a melter. A kilnman? No, they're the... So make one. Sorry, maker 1, there we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, a glass maker. Well, that... See, I thought it might have a very special name, but apparently not. Oh, sand plus furnace fuel. We don't have furnace fuel. We don't have coal either. Well, coal's going to be very difficult since that would require us having a mine. So clearly right now the glasswork is useless, but I think I know how to make furnace fuel, as I was discussing earlier with the kilnsman. Oh no, it's not something similar to that. Let's have a quick look, see if we can find that. Smithing and crafting. So it's going to be... Actually, we can have a look at how you make furnace fuel by looking in the settings over here. So we need to go to F, there we are, furnace fuel, in the fuel refiner. Which I'm sure I saw earlier, actually. There we are, the fuel refiner converts, what does it actually require? Natural resources, converts them into... What would be natural resources, though? That's the problem. Because I have a horrible feeling it would be coal still. That really sucks if it is coal, and I think it is. So anyway, we're going to put down the fuel refiner. See, what else would it be, though? It does say natural... Well, coal is a natural resource, that's the problem. I do know, though, you can... Stacks burner. Layered wood or coal is stacked together in piles and burned into fuel from the inside out. A good source of light fuel. Ah, that makes light fuel, but doesn't make the fuel we want, and that can use wood, which we actually have an abundance of now. We need coal. We do just simply need coal, and we are so far away from the nearest area to get that. We need to make some hard choices now. Well, I've been looking up some stuff, and I have made a huge stone bridge for the future, but it seems like the stack burner, if we can find where it is again, hello, can actually make charcoal. Now, charcoal, I have no idea if you can actually use this as an alternative to regular coal, but we'll find out. And if not, we could possibly use it in the fuel refiner, so who knows? Let's go ahead and start digging clay instead, because that's what we need for this to be built. I am making another shore house right now, which will be used afterwards. So we can make clay and sand all the time, since we're going to need both for, you know, bricks and stuff. We have one person who's... Oh, that's going to be the new shoreman, who I accidentally, well, promoted to being a shoreman far too early. So all that's all going on, let's have a look if we can find the... What's it called? It's called the furnace fuel. So we go to furnace fuel. Yeah, it doesn't actually say what it's made of, so it's going to be a little bit of a weird one there. I'm really hoping it can use charcoal. That's the thing, because if it can use charcoal, then we're pretty well in there. Actually, there's one problem. What does that cost? And no, it's okay, that doesn't cost bricks or anything, so we can indeed put that next to that once that's created, and then we will simply make charcoal out of wood, which is over here. So maybe I should actually put that... No, I don't really want to take up more of this wood space, honestly, so we'll leave that. We still don't really need the gatherers, we have plenty of food, we're still unhappy, but it's slowly being fixed. It's slowly being fixed. We'll do a little bit of ale, at least to ease everyone's nerves. Although a farmer did just pass away. Oh dear. And the parish house is open as well, which does also increase happiness, so they have a place to gather and worship as they see fit. We have full freedom in this locale. And we'll build that later. Okay, so let's just wait until the stacks burn is made. And here's hoping that the fuel refiner will indeed take charcoal. In fact, we can start building that now. We're going to need iron soon. We really are. As well as coal, of course. I mean, that's why this is being built. Even if we don't get the... Even if we can use charcoal, we're still going to need iron, so this is where we're going to put all our mines. I mean, look at this glorious, glorious mountainside. It's just ripe for mining out. This will be a little mining village. And that's when we're really going to need the markets, to actually get the stuff over there. Happiness has arrived in the form of delicious, delicious wine, which has been on a boat for I don't even know how long. But still, wine! Haha! I will take this, thank you. Goodbye. Thank you very much, sir. How's our food doing? Well, it's coming up to... Well, no, it's only spring now. But our food isn't looking too good. It keeps going up and down, though, so... Okay, so hello. Oh, wow, it can use anything. It can use firewood, it can use fire bundles, it can use charcoal. I mean, I guess for now we'll use firewood since we have such a high amount. And there we go, Valabra can start work on that. I don't even need the stacks burner. We'll still have it there though. I mean, it's a new item. And we have built it now and made all clay for it and everything. So that will now start making furnace fuel. So hopefully soon we'll actually have some glass. So what can you do then? You can make coke fuel or charcoal out of log. Probably be better making. It would probably be better just going for the logs rather than the firewood. Okay, we'll also have a stacks burner then. You'll start. Oops, that's the wrong button. You'll start turning logs into charcoal, and then once we have some charcoal sorted, we'll start making some furnace fuel out of that. Aha! Yes! It's got the furnace fuel, and it's now making glass at last. She kind of just watches it quite a bit. Go on, I wanted to see the first piece of glass being created. You're going to deny that to me? No, give me more. Oh, that's annoying. The fuel limit shared with the firewood. Apparently the stacks burner's fuels are more efficient, so it only makes sense to do what we're doing. What else can you make? Just coke fuel and that, nothing else. You just make furnace fuel. You see, when it said light fuel, I imagined it would be better, like, for, you know, the actual lamp oil. But I guess that's it, isn't it? We need lamp oil, not lamp fuel. That is very polluting. So, do we actually have glass now? Where's glass stored, I wonder? I'm guessing in one of these places or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's start building the biggest house. So, the country houses, then. Provides a place for citizens to live... Wrong one, sorry. An improved and more comfortable country house. Ah, look how pretty and big this is. Let's put these along here. Looking outwards. Towards the river. Well, the lake, I suppose. There we go. They all need glass, so hopefully we'll make some soon. And let's go with the stone. There we are. So, one more thing I need to do, which it dawned on me a second ago, is we actually have no storage area over here. So all that stone's having to be ferried a really long way, which is taking a long time. So let's make a little stone stockpile here. It doesn't have to be big. In fact, it's better if it isn't big. And then we're going to make 2 little shacks, as we are going to be increasing the amount of quarry workers in the near future. There we are. Okay, we now have 2 more labourers. Fantastic. Yes, it had all the glass it needed. Wonderful. We now have a full supply chain from collecting sand all the way up there. Okay, you're doing clay. You can do sand then. Do you really want clay? Well, right now we have no need for clay, so actually both of you can stay with sand just for now. Yeah, you've used up all the log instantly to make your charcoal. That's not good. See, it's even worth. It's easier to regulate. The fuel refinery is much easier to regulate because it's classed as a material rather than fuel, so we can have them separate. This is going to burn through everything we have very quickly. We don't even actually have the right amount of foresters at the moment, though, to be fair. Okay, let's increase how many foresters we have for now, so we can increase our wood intake. Also, one thing to note is we do not have anywhere near enough farmers currently working on the dense orchard, so we could easily up our food income through that. Honestly, we just need more populace. That's the big holding back factor at the moment. We don't have enough people to run everything we're currently creating. But it's good to know we've now got some of the more complex elements, the glassworks and everything going on, as now we can make the prettier houses. Look! It's a pretty house! Yay! A duck! But look, did you just walk over the fence? Good to know the fences are effective. It's a good job the stone path is very effective, because it means most people will try to go to the stone path, which is a natural through that arc. Yeah, we just do not need this chopper anymore. What we need to do now is start sorting out where we're going to be putting all our stockpiles and such. So the candle maker's using beeswax from here. So we don't really need these, do we? These two could be just moved, and just this one, actually this whole area here could become a better stockpile placement. Then we have this section over here for whatever we want, be it food production. We could easily have another pasture, that wouldn't be bad, more leather. What is your job? Your job is a woodcutter. Oh, do we actually have no more positions there? Wait, 1 of 1? Oh yeah, 'cause I lowered it, didn't I? There we go. Definitely a little bit low on wood at the moment, but I think it is because we are, again, producing a lot of buildings. Okay, yeah, so what we're going to do is going to remove these, and we're going to... Can you just increase the size of a stockpile, or am I going to have to completely remove this? Okay, so we're going to have to remove that as well, which... Ooh. Ooh, actually, that's really bad. Okay, so let's cancel that removal, because we need somewhere nearby for them to place all the stuff before we can actually start removing it, so some of the stuff will have to be on a stockpile. Some time has passed, and now we are getting somewhere. We have our new stockpile, we are still completely full on glass, and we are making a winery with the space we have just freed up. Now, this does say that it needs grapes, however it does continue to say it can be made out of other fruits, so here's hoping that cherry wine will be a thing of the future. We have also switched completely now to charcoal and have completely stopped the production of firewood, because charcoal apparently is more efficient than firewood when burnt. It's similar to when we're making steel tools, in that although steel is much more expensive than iron to produce, its sheer efficiency makes up for it a lot. We're still having a bit of a population problem, but now we do have all these country houses, new children are, well, being birthed constantly, so it's all going pretty well. I also think there should be a tavern in here eventually. Honestly, so far, I'm pretty happy with everything. It's all going rather well. We have encountered issues, but we are overcoming them one at a time. The next thing we'll need to do, of course, is start producing bricks. At this stage, we're getting a lot of the big complex things, which then moves on to the other complex things sorted, so all of the foundation complexity will be finished. Also, yep, so far the fuel is stacking up really quickly. We had a short deprivation of fuel once I turned off all of the lumber mills, but now it seems to be going really well from a single stone burner, so even less people working it. Oh, a farmer died. Well, at least we had someone to replace him. A very sad way of looking at things, but sometimes I guess you have to be a bit cruel. That's annoying. Materials, materials. So we can't keep getting sand without making glass. It's a really weird one, that is. I don't like that. It's all tied in together too loosely, and the limits are really weird, because I don't really want to keep on burning all my charcoal if I can, you know, get away with it. We also need some herbs and some medicine. That's one thing which is causing our citizens to be not at optimal health. Although that could also be the fact we do still have an aging population. Is the winery done? Aha! The winery is done. Okay, what can you use? Grape, strawberry, watermelon. No! Oh, of course you can't use freaking cherries. I really didn't think we would be able to, but I was hoping against hope that maybe we could use it. Red mulberry, blackberry, raspberry. So we need seeds then. We need other types of seed, because, well, the monk died a while back and we didn't replace it because, well, there was no labourers at the time. But it just wasn't good enough anyway. It wasn't really having an effect on the people because of how little alcohol it was producing. I still do think you probably need more people working at an abbey than what we had. I'm very tempted to take off the teacher so we have more people to work, but not right now. Okay, so one thing we could do... Oh, there you go, one more labourer. You are now a monk. Have fun. So one thing we could look at then is, where are you? It's a kind of trader. Again, I haven't had much luck with traders, honestly, so far, but... Farm supplier, small seeds and animals. That probably will have what we want. The problem is, what will it trade? Most likely, the only thing it will trade is coin. So we are going to have to look into making it. I mean, the good thing is, I did find out something very, very useful. When I was trying to put down a mine on this little block here, which of course didn't work, it can, however, support a precious mine, which does have silver and gold. There we are. It does need, however, some lumber, which we can very easily produce, but that's something we can look into then, making some money, but I think we'll do that next time. You come bearing ale! Well then, welcome, sir. You are most welcome in Lathsburg. Most welcome indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a lovely day, sir. Please do take care and come back soon with more booze. Glorious booze. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. It's one of those moments that I kind of pause like, oh my lord, there are so many things I need to do and so many places, so many things. What do we do next? What do we do next? Do we start going towards money and consider... Okay, I think first of all, we should just actually make the trader and see what it does actually require before we jump to conclusions. Because I keep doing that and it keeps biting me in the arse. Because I don't understand this mod completely yet. I am getting there, and my understanding is growing rapidly. But right now, I'm still at a place where I'm not too sure. We have maximum tools, that's fantastic. Wait, where's steel? Can you not make steel tools in this? Wait. Why can I've only just realised you can't make that there. Why not? Statue carver. Foundry creates cannons, joists and iron statues. Don't really care about that, honestly. Building supplier. Nope. Melting house. Nope. Glassworks. Nope. I thought you could make steel just... Huh. So, steel is no longer a thing in this game then? Of course, they actually essentially made the steel for you. So, yeah, we need coal a lot less than I thought then if we can't even do that. I like how occasionally we just get a few herbs. Just from somewhere, does it? You know, here's some herbs. Is it you, Abby person? Yes, work, work, make the booze. Okay. How is that doing? Okay, well, we'll just go ahead now until the farm supply is finished and then have a look what that actually requires. The farm supplier is now here, and surprisingly, it seems to just take the regular amounts. It seems to have its own trade route, and people, well, we are waiting for a trader to arrive. So let's just quickly make a new trader ourselves so that both actually worked. We should now have someone working? No, apparently not. Why do we have nobody working there but two people working here? That's my question. There we go. Let's force them there. So one big problem is we are literally about to run out of iron. Our iron state is now critical. We are having labourers run all the way over here to actually collect any iron whatsoever. We are now really going to have to build this bridge. This is a stone bridge. You may be thinking, why not build a different kind of bridge which doesn't require stone? Stone is annoying to get. Because the other bridges cost almost just as much stone. In fact, I think it's one less per section, which is basically nothing. But at the same time are much smaller and much less efficient at movement. We're going to need really good movement. So let's start building that. Our stone will go into this. All the stone production we have, which does make me kind of want to make more people go into the quarry, but I do require those labourers to keep on ferrying and getting iron. Oh, hello. Oh, that is a big iron supply. Okay, I lied. Instead, we're going to make a really cheap wooden bridge here. Screw that, we're making a wooden bridge. Actually, no, let's make a stone bridge here, because that makes more sense, because we have stone. There we are. Okay, let's pause the other one. Let's quickly make that first, because this will give us a little bit more time to produce the huge bridge, because that is a lot of iron, which is very easy to collect in comparison to the stuff we're already getting. So, how much does it require? Not that much, actually. We did have enough stone. Please don't say all the stone got put in there already. Oh, darn it! People, stop doing this. It's paused. Oh, all my stone went into that already. But this is still, yeah, this is still by far the better option. So let's quickly make this bridge then and get some, well, not permanent, but for now, iron solutions. Hello, Scarecrow. Okay, we have a merchant arrive. Broccoli and beetroots. Nothing of interest for me, go away. We did also have one person come here, one trader did arrive at the farm supplier, but we hadn't, of course, put anything in here yet, because we don't really have any spare resources. It does turn out they take pretty much everything. The trading post does, so all we have to do is wait until we actually have some stuff to trade. The bridge is so close to being completed. And why were you homeless for a second? How are you stuck over there? Well, not anymore, but when did Did you cross the bridge while it was being built or something? I don't even know. Anyway, glorious iron. We have a single labourer, but of course, like I've said before, the farmers act as labourers during the winter as they can't do anything. Although I do believe the ones in the orchards do occasionally do little things there. Look! We have iron for now, which means we can take all the time we need making our new home over there, which will be the goal of the next episode, most likely. And with that, thank you so much for watching, but I am all out of time for tonight. So if you have enjoyed the video and are enjoying the series, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Banished is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.